So let me tell you what I like about this lovely job I have here. So we have a board, and when new people come in, I have to switch the board out, right? So I have to put letters into it. Now bring the camera over here. I want you to see what it looks like as I'm looking at it. Can you see the letters? And then I'm too lazy to go in and change this little part out, because this would probably be a lot better. But I tell myself I'm gonna switch it out, never do. All right, so, and then in my head I gotta make sure I spell the person's name right. So hold on, let me grab my phone. Don't judge me. All right, so, all right, Jeanie. Okay, I got an E up there. I got an N. I need another E. And I should have just kept the one I tossed on the thing. But I was frustrated, so I threw it off. Okay. So y'all think like, oh, he does this really quick and it looks all nice and neat. No, I struggle. So now I can't find the E anymore. Yay. Oh, I found the A. All right, A. No, that's a T. That is an I. Okay. Is there a J? A J. Now I need another E. E, there we go. Oh, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. So this, I definitely, if I can make a request, can you do this part in slow motion and add dramatic music to it? I'm making a request because I want this to seem like it's epic when I do it. I'll be behind you talking shit so you can laugh, because you know, I need something to help me numb the pain from these stairs.
Yep. I got a new pack today too. Oh, look at this. Yeah.
That's right, you didn't see it when everything was done and finished.
Oh my gosh.
This stuff is gonna be all themed to the fruit. So the first look is gonna be the gold against the gold and green couch. Color-wise, that's gonna be good. That's probably gonna be natural light as well, because we already proven that that's gonna be a good look. And then everything else is gonna be all fruit related. So here's your thing, because you know we can't have you here without giving you a challenge. For some of these shots, I want you to get behind the scenes, so you're gonna have to figure out how to be sensor friendly. I am gonna try to pose sensor friendly for some of these shots, and I'll let you know. I'm like, hey, we're gonna cover up for this one so you can come in and get some shots in. Because not only do you have to talk to your model, you have to talk to your videographer, even though they won't take money from you. I like when you get the little different looks. Hold that right there. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna shoot through some of the foliage just to kind of crop you in. All that. Good. Right there. Nice. All that. Good. Good. Now I'm gonna have you look over your shoulder this way. Ooh, can you place that foot a little bit down on the ground? Right on the tip, right there. Perfect. Hold that. Big.
That's beautiful. Gorge.
Nice. I'm gonna get that as a shot because that looks like it's gonna be an adult one. Hold that. Let's get your hands back in here. Open that elbow up. Yes. You're good. Hold that. Good. Right there. Oh, I like that. Nice. Right there. Put that hand down and look off in that direction. Right there. I'll frame you up nice as I can. Good. Turn your head that way, lift the chin up a little bit. Right there, nice. A little bit of between. Then, nice. All right, so now we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna have your top half on the floor, your bottom half on the couch.
Up on the couch. Oh wait, am I doing that wrong? I was like ready to sit on the floor. This way.
There you go. We call this models using furniture improperly. Put sideways. See, back on the floor?
Yes, and this up.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, it's not as easy as just me giving a direction. It happens. Sometimes you got to explain it a few times. All right, rest the feet on the couch. You're going to bring your hands like this above the head. Good. Hold that. Hold that. I want you to look straight up and your hand is going to come up like you're reaching up. Yes, hold that. Right there. Hold that. Put it more forward. Yes. Good. And make sure I'm not in the picture because no one wants to see my ugly feet. There we go. All right. Now sit your bottom on the floor, butt on the floor, and then back against the couch. See, sometimes you have to figure out the right wording, which is gonna work.
I'm like so upside down.
Right there. Oh, yeah, these are gonna be cool. I like the coloring of these. Ooh, bring that foot a little bit forward, right there. Good. Like that. And right there, that's good. That. Can you turn this side that way? Good. So you're gonna sit back. I like this. Keep one hand on the couch. The other hand you can use to tighten up the strap, the garter that's in front of you. So that one, yep. So what you're gonna do when you tighten it, bring that elbow in. Yep, good. Hold that. That's good. Right there. Right in between the leaves. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like this filter. Can I just say, I'm gonna show you why I like the filter. That's pretty. That is something pretty. Last one. Turn your head a little bit more that way. Right there. Got it. Okay, are you ready to see how beautiful these look?
Yes.
Okay.
These are so
Just nice and simple. Yeah, the
What? Goes perfect with the song playing in the background.
Certified. Get a good playlist. That's another thing that you have to have as a photographer, a good playlist.
Love that. Love it. Love all of these.
All right,
It's gorgeous.
this look is officially done, which means we can go right into our fruit stuff. It's gonna be the healthiest shoot I've done to date. Listen, the good different colors and different textures are always good. Easily just have her cut it up and then her pose with it. But I want it to be a story. I want it to be something where it's like, you see the progression through this look, because this is going to be our main look. So like her cutting the fruit, maybe eating some stuff. I want to get all those shots so it's like we're telling the story and I'm not just having her pose nude with fruit just to have her nude with fruit. There's nothing wrong with being nude with fruit because that's a very healthy shoot, but you gotta make it look somewhat, you know, like there's something there.
The plot begins.
Have fun with it. Go, you can cut different. Hold that, that's gonna be good. Right there. Health equals sexy. Nice. All right, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have you give me the orange squeeze.
The squeeze, yeah.
All right.
It's like,
Degrees of difficulty on this is about to be crazy. We're gonna have her squeeze the orange juice, and I'm gonna try to catch the orange juice as it drops it down. Okay. All right, go ahead. Nice. Good. And right, hold that. I'm gonna get a close up. Do that and look up. Got it.
nice.
Smart. Bring that hand a little bit more out and face more of the light. Because what I don't want is that shadow come down. All right. Good. Yeah. Good. Look this way. Nice. Right there. So what I want to have you do is, does it tie in the back?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you untie in the back, but you're gonna bring your hands across.
Yeah.
So the ropes are gonna come down, and then I'll have you eating. All right, so this is where I step in to be like instant censorship. Because I'm a big back, so I'm big enough I can block people when they're getting dressed, you know. But I'll do this. I'll pretend I'm being sexy so you can miss all the sexy stuff. Let's see.
You stay right there, you're good. You're good.
And you let me know when you're good.
I'm good, yeah. I'm
Okay.
just eating orange in the background.
So focused on eating orange, she forgot to tell me she was good.
I'm like, yep.
Okay, right there. And you can just eat the orange, so we'll have you. Nice, hold that. Turn your head that way, and I want you to take a bite of the orange, any orange. Because I'm gonna get a close-up shot of just your mouth biting into the orange. All right.
Being very healthy.
Hold that.
Should have brought the background.
That would have been a perfect shot for the macro. I know that for later now. Because, you know, you got to have one silly one. Good. Hold that. Hold up. Right there. Good. Right there. Nice. Hold that. Good. All right, Honja secret number 436.
Fake sweat.
Water and oil fake sweat.
I love that.
So they'll
It's
make
probably
it
my
look like
favorite to work with is like water.
it
And
adds
fruit or
a
like
lot.
things that are like texture.
Good, and then right there. Hold that. Good, right there. I'm gonna come from the other side. I like that. I like that kind of tilt. Good. Right there. So if you're a photographer and you're shooting a model and you're doing stuff like this, try to cover. Don't be like, I'll take care of it and edit. No, just cover.
Covered.
They'll appreciate it a lot more. Hold that. So I'm always looking for like different things and details that kind of make the story A little bit better. I like that. Good. Can you cross the legs?
This way?
Yes, I like that. Hold that. You know, I know exactly what we're gonna call this set too.
What?
Fruit mommy. You know how they have like the muscle mommy? This is fruit mommy.
Fruit mommy.
This is fruit mommy. This is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a running theme. Every time we shoot, or every month we shoot, we're gonna come up with a fruit concept.
Fruit mommy.
That's just for fruit mommy. Nice. Take a step back. Now just open your eyes and look at me. Good. Perfect. All right, here's the next step for fruit mommy. Nice. Hold that. Can you bring that orange up closer to your face? Perfect. Turn your head to your left. Right there. Perfect. Good. Yeah. All right. All right, give me the pull down from the back of the pants.
This way?
Yep. Right there. That's what I want to see. That's going to be. And do that again. I'm just going to shoot it from behind. Yep. All right, hold that. Good. Hold that. Now, I do trust you. But, you know, sometimes you got to say it out loud so other people can be like, okay, they're serious about this shit. You can't tell by the way I crack jokes, but I take this very seriously. Hold that. All right, that's perfect. Perfect song. All right, I'm going to show you. This is what the light is going to look like. Good. And we're going to do like you know how people used to do the self-hugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here in
Listen,
front.
all the old school kid stuff we're doing. Hold that.
Should I go up more like this?
Oh, do that again. Right there. Now sit back. Go hold that. Now turn your back fully towards me. Yeah. So what I want you to do is you're going to sit back and you're going to put your hands down onto the ground. Yes. So I'm going to have you bring your hair to the other side.
This side?
Switch it.
This side.
Yeah. Because then that will cover any nipple coverage. Yeah. All right. Hold that. Grab an orange or a grapefruit. Hold that. Yeah. Bring that grapefruit up a little bit. Good. Nice. Turn it. Grateful face. It's almost like you're. Yes. Hold that. Nice.
So that's kind of what I figured for like the beans.
Yes.
But now we do kind of
Let's put a coat on the chicken before we cook it. All right, we are all good now. Hold that. Good. All right. Right there. Turn your head to the side. Yep. And then I'll have you bite the grape. So kind of almost like your.
This is too big. This is like a stick thing.
Watch your finger. Thank you. Magic. And now turn your head that way. Just because it was against the other grapes, so we couldn't really see it. Hold that. Got it. I just wanted to get a good close-up shot. Turn your head fully that way, right there. Nice. Hold there. Nice. Can I get you sitting Indian style? or as the kids would say, crisscross applesauce. Right there. I'm gonna have one of your legs sticking out. Sit back on your ankles more. Good, like that. So what you're gonna do to provide coverage for your nipples, you're just gonna bring the arms close, yes. But turn the grapefruit towards me so I can see, bring it out a little bit so it's not so much on the cloth right there. Good, hold that. Now, I want you just to look at it, and you're gonna bring it up. Yes, right there. Good. I'm coming for a close one. Right there. And got it. And this look is in the books. And I'll show you what I was going for. So the fun part of shooting is after you like finish a shoot and you go, I got some really dope stuff, and then you look at it and you go, oh fuck, I killed this shoot. Like I like to be humble, but then I go, God damn it, I fucking did some work. It always adds that like that oomph to me. It's like I put in a lot of work to these shoots. You know, me and the model like go back and forth with like ideas, and we try our best to kind of get the image that we're both happy with. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to give her the image that she like came to me with, as close as I can, but with my own little twist. And when I look and I go, I think I did it. And then when she comes out, she looks at it and she goes, oh my God, I love it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Then I go, okay, I did my shit. Hit the arrow button. You can go through them, and then you let me know if they make you happy.
These are so pretty. See, I'm like, I love that pose. I don't have any pictures like that. You're the first one who got like that angle right for me.
I will try to deliver to you.
No one has gotten that angle for me because I'm like, that looks so, yeah.
But you know, if you have a comfortable environment to pose in, you'll take that shot because you know it's a good environment.
Right.
The fake sweat
Yes.
to give you more of a drip shine.
To add it, yeah. Like I love that. These are so fun. We got like the crazy like badass kitchen. Look at that. That's like so perfect. Kitchen and then.
I think you're the only second person who I shot on the kitchen counter.
Really?
Yeah, the first one I shot was before I had anything in here. So this is a nice little twist with the little red in the background popping.
I love it. That is so good. Wait, yes. That was so awesome. That was fun too. Thank you. That was so awesome. Yeah, they look great. They look excellent.
So of course you'll get these today.
Yeah, wow, you're so fast.
You know
oh
how
my God.
I want to get them to you so you can be excited about them. I want you to get them and then be like, okay, I'm spend some time just looking at them.
Pose. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was so cool. And they came out like beyond what I thought. So,
Yeah, did they? I was like, that's one of the things we were talking about, like making sure they match what you saw in your head.
That was beyond what I saw in my head. That was like checked beyond. All I had in my head was like the jeans and the orange, but then we did so much other stuff that's, it's really good. Beautiful.
It's good to see an idea grow from what you see it to like even more than what you expect.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Has to go.
Perfect.
All right, I will walk you down.
I think I have everything.